cheat if you want to.
I'll be the last person.
Try to make a nice circle. Some people here like to
yeah, out further from the outside perimeter. You kind of decided.
Take a deep breath and relax. Before we start active meditation. Why we sit like this? Because of the nature. It's very rare to get the chance to sit like this, okay? Earth elements, wind, and heat or fire consist, become light. Our light, according to Buddha teaching, we are borrowed from the nature. When we die, and then we back to the nature. Earth become earth, and wind and fire and water go back to the nature. So to balance the nature of life, body and mind to be balanced. So we come here to receive the energy from the open space, open air. They decide like this is according to Buddha teaching, it's like a samsara, the circle of life and death, birth and death. It's circle in the circle. If we lost, means there are no sati or mindfulness. It's like we walk through the circle in the circle. That's why they call samsara. Samsara means circle in the circle. Circle of life. There is no end. There is no beginning. It's like because there are three things that cause suffering. One is kilesa, mental defilements. As I mentioned earlier this morning, greed, hatred, and delusion. And then it's create. Karma means the action, good action and bad action, and then get result. That's a vipaka. Then it get result, and then it's again it's stimulus, the kilesa. Like when your eyes see the form, there two things happen. likes and dislikes. If you like, you want it, grab it. If you don't like, you want to put it out. So, but when you like, if there's no sati or mindfulness at that time, you want it more and more, more and more. So we call tanha or craving. It's like the ant walk through the circle of the glass. If you put the glass with the honey or sugar in the glass, and then the ants come and walk through the circle of the glass. There is no end, there is no beginning in the circle. The ant don't know how to get out of that circle. The same thing we are. Walk through the samsara again and again, here and there, but die and reborn again and again. So if the one who wants to break through the samsara, how to do? The Buddha himself, he did. By establishing mindfulness. Mindfulness means you know here and now. You know yourself in the present moment. We live our life in the present moment. Yeah. We don't lost. It looks like we have a marker to put in the circle of the circle of the glass, the honey glass. Then the ant, they know that this is the mark. This is like the ladder to go down from the circle, out of the circle. So that means we have to know yourself here and now and make like a sati or mindfulness. So meditation in Buddhism, as I mentioned, Mahasatipatthana Sutta, or the insight meditation, to cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness means you know yourself here and now. Like when we walking meditation, to develop, know yourself here and now. Even you lift your foot up, you move your foot, you touch the floor, touch the ground, and you know yourself at that moment. And when something distracts to your eyesight, your ear, your nose, your tongue, your body, and your mind, and then sati or mindfulness can prevent. There are bad guests and good guests to visit your mind. Bad guests like a greed, hatred, and delusion. Because it's come to your eyes, when your eyesight see something, if you don't like it, and then you want to do this. But if you just see it and let it go, it's a neutral. So how to do it? The way to do like that, you just practice meditation. Practice meditation to gain the detachment, because attachment is the cause of suffering, right? When you attach to a thing, you suffer because of its loss, or you don't get it more and more, or something is a break, or something is lost, and then that kind of thing that you attach to cause you suffer or unsatisfactoriness. So by practice meditation, see the thing as it really are, and accept it and let it go. This is the way. That I mentioned earlier this morning, that mental detoxification. The toxin, when we see the thing, and then we attach to it. When they hear the thing, hear the sound, it's a very beautiful sound, and we want it more and more. In the opposite, some sound it's to make you feel uncomfortable, right? Like some people talk bad to you, but you grab it that sound. Think about that. Oh, they talk to me, they condemn me, or something like that, because of the grab. So the thing, if you let it go, there's nothing. Sound is a sound. You hear and then you let it go. So the way we practice meditation, you see the thing that's very hard and try to let it go. And you yourself have to delete it by yourself. We take a shower every morning for the physical. But what about for the mental? To clean the mental. There is no any medicine or any chemical to clean the mental defilement from the mind. No, only meditation. This way that we can do by ourselves. Sit quietly and think about the positive thing in your life. Try to forget negative things and don't to cling to the past. It's already gone. And don't worry about the future. It's not come yet. How to do that? Yeah. Set your mind in the neutral, in the middle. Because the meditator, they practice not to go up and not to go down. The mind, the normal mind, as I mentioned, the normal mind is like the thermometer that's go up and go down, go up and go down. When some people praise you, and then your mind go up, you feel good, you feel happy. But some people condemn you, talk bad to you, and then your mind just goes like this. So this is the normal mind, just go up and down, up and down. The mind just run like this, go up and down, it's get tired. You need to set up the mind in the neutral, in the zero, not to plus, not to minus, just zero. By sitting meditation and try to know it and let it go. No, just know. Know it means you be mindful, be aware. Whatever things happen to you, you know it and let it go. And try to think in a positive way and clean yourself by practice. As a Brahmane mentioned this morning, wake up early in the morning and smile first. When you work at your office or at your work, before you go home, right? You clean the desk. You clean everything on the desk, put in your desk. Don't carry it at home, okay? You go home with your smiling face. When you see the people at home, your husband, your wife, husband, or your daughter, son, talk to them with another position, not in the office, but you are a mother, you are happy, you are whatever you are, and then show them the good thing and the positive from your face, because your face has the window of your heart. We show from here. So try to set up the mind, clean the mind, clean the mind. So we learn together today. I'm really happy to share with you. At least, you know, the mother nature teach us and clean and prepare the environment can, you know, we live in this environment, in this place, to restore the energy. The nature can heal by the nature. In the history, when master or the sages, they practice in the forest. They not practice in the city. They live in the especially in our tradition, in my tradition, there are two kind of monk in Thailand. One is a city monk, another is a forest monk. I have been practiced when I was 14 years old, 14 to 20, 6 years in the forest. My teacher put me in a cave in the mountain, and we live with the nature like this, and train me with the poisonous snake, and with the tiger. In the forest in Thailand, in the jungle, there's a tiger, there's the elephants in ancient times. Why? Because of our mind. It's like a wild animal sometimes. And then when we practice in the forest, you have to establish mindfulness. Mindfulness means alert. You cannot fall asleep in the jungle, right? In the forest. Because if you fall asleep, then tigers come to catch you with people. That's the food. So you have to be alert all the time. See? To practice with the and the food resource happen because of we have to pay attention to the dangerous around you. Even the poisonous snakes come, and have to be aware, be mindful every step when you walk through the forest like this, because if there's something, some poisonous snakes or any animals around, yeah. So same thing when you live in the society. When you associate with the people around you, in the office, in your work, in your colleagues or co-worker or whatever, sometimes there are people like that, wild animals. If they don't have any virtue in them, so they have to train. They have to train to know that the people around you, some people good, some people bad. And if we set up the mind, and then when the bad people come to us, how to deal with them? If you don't have any higher virtue, and then you will get mad or get angry. Buddha said, if you get mad or get angry to that kind of people, you are lower than them. So try to lift up your mind above that situation and look at them with the eye of loving kindness and compassion. But loving kindness and compassion have to cultivate from the mind. We cannot buy from any store loving kindness and compassion. You have to cultivate by practice. That's why I said put into practice, and then that kind of virtue, that kind of good thing will happen in your life. When you establish mindfulness, compassion, and loving kindness is a very good practice, and to help to save the world. Right now, every corner of the world asking for peace, for loving kindness, but they don't know how to establish loving kindness. They try to make world peace with war, with the weapon. It's impossible, right? That's impossible. So the peace and the loving kindness is from the heart, from your heart. But if the heart filled with greed, hatred, and delusion, there is impossible to find the peace in that mind. So first of all, we have to delete it. We have to eliminate it, greedy from the mind. So, what happened? Okay. So only way that we can find a way to eliminate, delete the greed, hatred, and delusion. By cultivate loving kindness and compassion from your mind, and set up your mind in neutral state. Okay, and we come today to learn and to share the experience that I'd like to show you, but because of limit of time, and we have to do with body. Brahmanic will take care of the body. I take care of your mind. To practice meditation, and Brahmanic will show you your pose and some
kind of exercise is to take care of your body. It will be